Hello, everyone. We are going to watch the Washington Castles take on the Las Vegas Rollers today for the. Oh, what day is it? It's Sunday. I don't even know what day it is for them, but it's a very good lineup. Let me read out the lineups today for both of them. Let's see. Just retweeted it too. Let's see. So we're gonna start with women's doubles, mixed women's singles, men's singles, and then mixed men's doubles to end off. Let's see. We got Venus Williams is finally in the starting lineup again. She's playing women's doubles and women's singles. It's the first time she's playing. Second time I think she's playing that in a really long time. So that should be a good matchup. She's playing Monica Puig in singles, and then she plays with Rodionova against Asia Mohammed and Christy Ahn. The women's doubles, then mixed doubles. Men's singles should be interesting. Tommy Paul versus Sam Querrey, and then Monroe and Aravalo versus the Bryan brothers to end it off. That should be good. I'm excited about that. I wish I wasn't watching bowling right now, though, because we got 2 minutes until the live broadcast starts. So hot today. It's like 90 degrees. Let me put in the lineups. Let's see. Can I get my thing off? Women's doubles. Women's doubles, mixed doubles. This is the lineup for today in terms of what's going on. Women's singles, men's singles, and then we're finishing off with men's. I guess that's the best way, because if they have the Bryan brothers to end it off and need to come back, that would be perfect. That's the lineup for today. So that should be good. I don't want a PBA. Nah. If not, we have to go to Facebook. Because if PBA is still on, my God, that's terrible. So I don't want to hear like bowling. Bowling's fine, right? Let's see. Oh. I have to go searching for it. Thanks for the like, guys. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Can we? How slow is my computer running today? You. Why am I? Whoa! Okay. Okay, it was live. Is it live again? $1:30 only on. Oh, it's on actual CBS. No freaking way. It's on CBS. Okay, then that changes everything. Okay, watch. You'd think I would be prepared. Watch live CBS. Stream and watch live TV, CBS. All access, charge for free. No, watch it. I'm just. Can I sign in? CBS All Access. Sign in with TV provider. Let's see. Why is this taking forever? Create a CBS account. No, I need to. I signed in with my TV provider. Live TV. Oh my fuck. Can't be that effing hard. Live on CES. Okay. How come it takes you 5 years? This is going to take me 5 years to figure out. Okay. You're going to walk me through this struggle, all of you. Okay. Sign in with TV provider. I don't need one. Why do I have to create an account? Okay, sign up. Okay, we're creating full name shop. Use this one. I'm probably never going to use it again. Okay, there. Mail. By registering, you become me. Checking availability, checking your current location. Tell me I'm right. It's freaky how you have to share your location with all this bullshit. Okay. So it's 1:33.
Damn high stress.
Yes.
Here at World Team Tennis, with the format, the pace, the scoring, there's a lot of those pressure-packed points. These guys live for that pressure.
Okay, great. Now we're set. Okay. With Jason Knapp and Nico Pereira. So this should be good. Finally got it working. My favorite right now is the Freedoms. 100%. I thought the lasers would do a lot better too. So Kim Clijsters is back playing real tennis. Real tennis, World Team Tennis. Sophia Kenin is playing for the Freedoms. Like, you can't, and they have Taylor Fritz on their men's side, which is a good pull compared to some of the other teams for singles. Let's go Brandon Nakashima. Sam Querrey, Tennis Sangren, Jack Sock. Like, this is just solid. Like, America has a lot of good tennis players. A lot of good tennis players. Maybe not great, but good. Very good tennis players. I'm surprised they didn't put Tommy Paul up there. Tommy Paul's a good one. I'll lower the volume so that way you guys don't hear it. That way I don't get in trouble. Trying to figure out who we would want. Well, to be honest, this is nice because it's more competitive tennis. I'll just start with that. In terms of competitive tennis, you haven't really had this in a really long time. What is this commercial? Oh, is this a... Oh my God, they actually got it? Wow, good commercial. But competitive tennis is back, and it's nice to kind of have something to watch and people get really amped up about, because if that doesn't happen, that kind of loses its touch with tennis. You know what I mean? Like some of the exhibitions that are being played right now, like Team and Sinner played today in that hangar. It was a competition in Germany for Bet One Aces, and it was fine. I liked it. I liked the matchup of Team versus Sinner, because that's a great future matchup in a Grand Slam. But in terms of like a team aspect and making it more competitive, I don't know. World Team Tennis kind of is filling in that void that everyone's been feeling. Monica Puig playing for the Vegas Rollers. What do you mean city teams? It's the Las Vegas Rollers versus Washington Castles. I don't know what you mean by their city teams now. They're all city teams. Orlando. The only one is, I think, Orange County Breakers. God, Monica Puig. Oh, they're starting with women's singles? What the hell? I guess they moved it up. That's interesting. So first matchup, we got Venus Williams versus Christy Ahn. Nice to see Venus constantly competing. It's crazy how long she's played. I thought Christy Ahn was from New York. Apparently she's from New Jersey. God, it looks so hot down there. My goodness. It's like 95 here today. I'm staying inside. Venus Williams is 40 years old. My goodness. She's been playing World Team Tennis for 15 seasons. My goodness. Still one of the coolest. Like, her serve is more of a whip because she goes up, brings it down again. All wrist action. Like that. I think I tried that when I was a kid too, just to see how well you can get more spin on the ball. All right, so apparently, said coverage on CBS was starting at 1:30. Yet we're already halfway through the entire schedule. And Washington is winning 10 total games to 5. So I guess they won both. So Castles won both women's doubles and mixed doubles. Now we're into singles. That's so weird. Why? Great serve. Venus still serving in like mid hundreds. Oh wow. Venus won her doubles match too. 5-1. Perrin Orivalo won their doubles match too. That was a good. Actually, I would have loved to see that. That would have been really good to see. Then Tommy Paul is up next, and he's playing Sam Querrey and then men's doubles to finish the day. Ooh, Venus still got the touch too. Do you think it's intimidating to be on a team with Venus? Do you ever think like you can't give her advice because she already is super talented and she's 40 years old and has all the experience in the world? Like, how do you do that? Tim Blencaron. What the? Second season as Vegas head coach. NCAA All-American at UNLV. That's kind of cool. That was in. Wow. Christian moving Venus out of the court. Venus staying in it, though. Oh, just missed it. What kind of shoes does Venus wear? Robbie Ginepri. He played, right? Yeah. Isn't he someone's coach? Always forget. Christian is up 40-15. Trying to hold just to get it, close that gap between the two teams right now. Can I make this full screen? I can. Dolby Sound is a sponsor. The Greenbrier is actually quite good. Thanks for the like, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. I forget they play Let's. Christian takes full advantage of that. Love 15. Nice hands by Christian. Does she make her own shoes, or are those Casco shoes? What are those? That's what I was going to post on Instagram today. Venus down 15-30. Wonder what it's like to return her serve. Mike, we're watching World Team Tennis. And I'm commentating on World Team Tennis. It's Christian versus Venus Williams right now, and Venus is about to be broken against Christian. Interesting. Venus needs a big serve right here. Nope. 107. Venus still got it. Good second serve out wide. Brings Christian out the court, but Christian breaks. Christian breaks, makes it 7-11. This is on... Yes, I attended the U.S. Open. Christian is from apparently New Jersey, according to the broadcast right now. And this is currently being aired on CBS America. Like actual CBS, not CBS Sports, CBS. So, I'm surprised. I think they're trying to also cross-promote Venus's new show, which I do not know what it is. It's called Game On, I think. But yeah, Washington versus Vegas right now. Christian is serving at 2-1 up. The team is down 7, though, to Washington in total. This is actually a good matchup. There's about 3 more matches. That's out. There's about 3 more matches today. I know New York Empire. Jeez. New York's playing today. Orange is playing today. Orlando's playing today. Yeah, there's about 4 matches going on today. I think it's CBS, ESPN, and then ESPN Plus. This is a late match, which I think is at 9. Venus Williams, 15 all. Christian serving. Monica Puig couldn't look more like a coach with those sunglasses. I didn't attend. Did I attend the US Open last year? I think I did. That'd be good. Yeah, I did attend that. Yeah, I switched to CBS. Good call, Michael. How do you want to be called? You never know. It's like the first question people ask me. Do you prefer Phil or Phil? It's whatever you feel more comfortable with. All right, Christian might go up double. Career high singles ranking was 87 in last year. She's currently 96. Christian is actually kind of solid. She's kind of hit her stride last year. But she's been playing for a while. Christian is moving the crap out of Venus, too. This would be a huge win for her. Do you know what surprises me, too? Why didn't Coco Gauff play World Team Tennis? Why didn't... There were like a lot of people that I thought would play World Team Tennis at this stage, but aren't. Coco Gauff is definitely one of them. Like Riley Opelka, I don't know why he's not playing it. Because Fritz is there, Tommy Paul's there, all his boys are there too. Great serve. Oh, wow, Michael. Which one was your favorite to go to? 1986. Do you just go on regular days or do you go to the finals? Oh, Venus with a fist pump. Wow. Nope, that's second serve. There's at least a 10 to 15 mile an hour difference between Venus's first serve and Christian's first serve. Venus is serving at like 110, 115. Christian serving at like 97. Oh, great return by Venus. Oh, Venus skied it. Christian goes up 3-1 against Venus Williams. Brings the total deficit within 3. If Christian wins 5-1, she brings it to within 1 total? Yeah, she brings it within 1 total. Now commercial break with DJ Khaled. Just fixing this Instagram post. John Isner. Oh, the Fila in this one. My sister is currently listening to Taylor Swift. And it's a throwback. Can't hate on Taylor Swift, can you? No one can hate on Taylor Swift except for Kanye. Right? No. Gosh darn it. Oh, what is this game? Oh, this is Venus Williams' new show called Game On. I can't believe she got a TV show. With Gronk. I wonder if this was post-retirement Gronk or... Oh, that's sick, Mike. Let's see. Graf versus Navratilova in 86. Great match. Probably 2004. I would love to see Henin play live. I have a one-handed backhand too, so I would love to see that comparison. She definitely was one of the greats. Even though she didn't win that... How many majors did Henin win? 8? I don't think she won past 10. She won 7. Thank you. Yeah, I just found that out. She won 7. But she's definitely one of the greats in terms of the style of play that she had compared to others. I see her play style and competitiveness kind of like Ash Barty's, which I think is great. But the way she played and the way she was a kind of a trendsetter for one-handed backhands in the women's game too. I should watch her highlights. That would be a good one to watch. Because you don't see many successful one-handed female players anymore. Tatiana Maria is like the first one that came to mind, as well as Schiavone. Yeah, small, powerful, and athletic. She wasn't tall. I think she was like 5'7", which is like normal, but still short on the shorter side. Compared to that era too, where the women were starting to get bigger, like Sharapova and Serena, where they were going above 6 foot, and Venus, they definitely set a precedent. All right, looks like Venus is trying to get back into it. She's up 40-15. Up 40-15, 3-1. Down 3-1, excuse me. Oh, great return by Christiane, being aggressive. Christiane's not wearing her sleeve anymore, too, which is kind of cool. I guess she kind of got over it. All right, Christiane fighting back, 40-30. How did that fall? Trying to think of who else Justine Henin reminds me of in today's game. It's hard. Maybe Halep. Halep would be a good comparison too, in my mind. In terms of fight, mental strength, she definitely had more mental strength than Halep. Halep is on, I think, the weaker side of that. Great hold by Venus, by the way. That's weird. They just broke down that they're doing Hawkeye Live and one umpire, which I get. But I've read that sometimes it's inaccurate. In my opinion, the best era ever in women's tennis was from 97 to 2010. Actually, that's a very good point. What was the best era for women's tennis? Because you don't really get that. It's like, what's the best era for men's tennis? Currently, the one we had now with the most dominant 3 players of our entire history of the sport. Great return by Venus. Great return by Venus. Venus on the comeback right now, 15-all. Christian serving. Steffi Graf, Celis, Hingis, Williams, both Williams, Justine, Kleisters. By Russian, I think you mean Sharapova, maybe? And Davenport. Yeah, because you had all the Americans and then some outliers. Good fight by Christie. Christie up 30-15. That's interesting. I guess those are Venus Williams' shoes. She made her own shoes. I wonder if Venus Williams will make a good coach. Because I would see her going into coaching versus Serena. Good rally right here. Venus Williams deep to Christie's on backhand. Gets it. 30-all. Great fight by Venus. That's true. Kuznetsova, people forget, won a slam. She won the U.S. Open. Who else in terms of Russia, Mike, do you think? Because it was Kuznetsova, Sharapova, and who else? I'm having a hard time remembering right now. Good serve by Christie. She won 2, excuse me. What was the other one? All right, Venus Williams got a break point here to go 3-all. Dementieva. I don't remember her. Very true. Dementieva. Oh, wow. You always forget, like, some of them. It's so weird. Because no one really thinks about it. Oh my God, Christian just double faulted. Double faulted on break point. Venus Williams goes back up to tie. Back up to tie now. She brings it back. 3-all. Venus Williams' serve was probably the best at one point in the women's game. Had the record for, I think, fastest serve. I always thought it would be Serena, but Venus holds it, I think. But yeah, good examples from the Kenin match, but Kenin absolutely slapped her. I think Venus found her stride now. Up 15 love, 3-all. This might be a good sweep by the Kastles. Just missed her serve. I do like the team members on the sides, too, talking to the players. That team aspect I always loved in tennis. I always felt like they should do more of them. Good rally here. Christian. Oh, my God. What a backhand by Venus. At least a 15-ball rally right now. Venus goes inside out forehand, but just missed up the line. But great rally, though. Oh, she is from Queens. Okay, thought so. Yeah, World Team Tennis is a nice summer event. A lot of players can find their stride and find their form, I think. Plus, you get to learn a lot more from some of the players. I'm from the East Coast. Pendragon, where did you which team do you like this year to win it? Near New York. I'm like an hour outside near Stanford. Venus with an unbelievable 1-2 punch. I think that's the most classic thing I've seen. Oh, dude, Philly, I think, is the favorite to win it. Between Ken and Fritz, it's like you can't beat them. And Ken, I think, has lost one match, and it was against Clijsters. Okay, Venus is now serving a storm. 2 straight big serves, goes up 40-15, 3-all. About to make it 14-8. Not Long Island, Connecticut, near Connecticut. I do play tennis. I played in college a little bit. I played club tennis in college, but I've been a hitting partner for some players, which has been really a great experience. I played the ITF junior circuit as well in high school. Even did some volunteer assistant coaching for some Division I schools here. Ken served horribly in that match, and Kim wasn't missing anything. I know. Kim Clijsters hasn't lost the match, too, for the New York Empire at singles. Which is crazy to me that she came out of retirement and she, for the second time, and has been absolutely dominating. You know what I mean? It shows you how naturally talented she is, and Venus is just going to serve another bomb, 1-2 punch. Oh, Christian actually held in this time. Backhand battle right now. Christian trying to force her. Slice. Venus comes in off the forehand, inside out, misses into the net. Deuce. Big point right here. Could I beat a top-ranked female professional? Huh. Like what ranking? Yeah, true. Best era in tennis. What ranking? Define top ranked. Like top ranked in my mind is like a top 150. No, I could not be the number 1 or 2 player in the world. There's no doubt in my mind I would get my ass kicked. Women's tennis is no joke. People think it's like, oh, these guys can beat them. Like, female? Yeah, I get my butt kicked. I can hang in there. I have no doubt in my mind I could hang in with a top 100 player. I feel that confident in my tennis ability. Oh, good hold by Venus. Goes up 4-3. Barty's serve is nasty. And what people don't realize about Barty, and what people don't realize, is that Barty has so many tools in her bag that make her great, that those abilities make her number 1 in the world. There's a reason why she's number 1 in the world. People need to realize that. I hated when McEnroe said that like a 500 player in the men's rankings could beat Serena Williams. Like, maybe that's true, but it's kind of, you're not giving the women credit for what they can do. Top NCAA player could beat number 1 female player. But it's like saying it's tough. Top NCAA male player could beat number. Are you saying like number 1 in the world? Are you saying if you take like the number 1 college player and put them against Ash Barty, the college player would beat Ash Barty? Haley Carter's playing for the Vegas Rollers since when? Oh, wow. Interesting. I wouldn't say 6-0, 6-0. That's a little drastic, don't you think? That's very drastic. You're saying you would be 6-0, 6-0. Six oh six oh seems drastic though. It's both tennis. It all comes down to physicality. It's not two different sports. Tennis is tennis. It just comes down to the physicality of it. Scientifically, men can hit a ball harder than women in tennis. They can. There has been no woman that can hit a 150 serve or a 130 serve consistently. In terms of tactics and style of play, tennis is very similar in that sport, in that sense, for women and men. Great inside out forehand from Christian. Really pumping herself up right now. She goes up 40-30 to make it 4-all. This would be huge. Get them within 6? No, 5. Misses her first serve, though. I think that's the first time I've seen Christian serve 100 miles an hour today. I wouldn't say it's two different sports. I would say in terms of how hard they hit the ball, that's what it comes down to. Because tactically, men and women in tennis could play like that. Play very similarly. Oh, right on the line by Venus. Oh, wow. Do they play a tiebreaker now? I think they do play a tiebreaker. Do you think that? But I want to pose the question, Mike. If it comes down to more the physicality side of it that they can't compete with the men, or is it because of the way they play? You know what I mean? Did I finish this? Damn. All right, 9-point tiebreaker to settle it. So Venus is already down love 1. Good serve. That serve really does bail her out. Christian playing great defense, though. Christian goes up 2 love. Christian might actually pull this off. Give the women some credit, though. Oh, Christian just teed off on a backhand. That was terrible. Christian goes up 3-1. Great 1-2 punch from her, too. Or did Venus miss? Oh, great backhand. Christian's backhand solid. Oh, yeah. Of course it is. Faster pace, harder hit balls. Of course it's a different match. God, 87 degrees, 53% humidity with 6-mile-an-hour winds. My God, it must be a hotbed. Sweating my butt off. It all comes down to, look, there's no denying that the men and women play at much different paces, that the men play at a faster, higher level of tennis, faster and harder hit level of tennis. No, that's not a question. That's not a valid question, because there's no way. But it comes down to the physicality of it, in my opinion. All physicality. $105-mile-an-hour serve from Venus. Second serve. She's down 2-3. But look, in the end, I like watching both men and women's sports. Well, men and women tennis. Actually, I don't know about that one about swimmers. I would actually like to see that. But look, I like both men and women's tennis. Maybe I like watching the men more than the women. Thank you for the like, whoever just liked. I really appreciate that. Maybe I do like watching men's tennis more than women's tennis. Maybe just a little bit more exciting to me or fun to watch. But still, you have to respect both men and women's tennis and their games altogether. Yes, it can be different in the way it's played and how fast it's played, but it's still fun to watch. Not putting down anyone, or not trying to at least. This is just a conversation that we're trying to have. Christian misses her first serve again. I like how the players are also ball kids as well. It's pretty funny. Oh, yeah. But it's also interesting that when they do compete together, like for mixed doubles, no one watches. Maybe not as entertaining, but they still compete with each other. There is a mixed competition. Oh, gotta sit up. My legs are hurting. Venus starting to hit a lot of balls into the net right now. And Christian takes it. 5-4 in the 9-point tiebreaker. 5-4 Christian in the women's singles against Venus Williams. Now Washington Kastles lead 14-10, but they close the deficit out. Next up, Tommy Paul versus Sam Querrey. This should be a really good match to watch. No, I didn't. Why do you ask that? Also, I'll be right back. Where's something to put on the camera? Hold on. BRB. And I'm back. Oh, no, this is just from Wesleyan College. I did an interview with Mike Freed? Mike, the head coach of Wesleyan Tennis. And they have such a good program for D3. For D3 tennis, too, they're the best of the best, which is great. No, she wasn't the best recently in World Team Tennis, but she beat it out. And I mean, in terms of fighting-wise, she definitely did a lot better than Venus, at least more consistency-wise. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's awesome. I think the women's game is more competitive than the men's game in terms of who's fighting for a major, because there's definitely a lot more women fighting constantly for it rather than the men. The men is kind of, you can guess between the big three who's going to win it. And I've heard the argument in terms of how this may be the best era of tennis, men's tennis, in terms of domination between Roger, Rafa, and Novak, and the argument for the weakest era in men's tennis, where it's just these three guys are constantly winning and no one's giving it up. God, Venus must be pissed. Venus looks pissed that she just lost to Christian. I also want to point out the fact that while Clijsters is dominating in the Christie's already icing her shoulder. Jeez. I also want to point out in terms of, what was I saying? Longevity. Clijsters is doing so well for playing against the competition that she is and beating Kenin and players and being undefeated. She's 5-0. She beat Para, Kenin, Colin Stevens, and Gavortasova. 5-2, 5-3, 5-4, 5-2, 5-1. The closest game was against Danielle Collins. But when you look at like playing tournaments, how far can she go if she plays a Grand Slam and playing constantly 2 out of 3? Also, this footage of Clijsters and Kenin hanging out like years ago is hysterical. I can't believe it. They're playing the last game from the Kenin and Clijsters match right now. Yeah, I would say so. From what she's been able to do, it's crazy. I think Kenin's going to win another major. Kenin, I think, is the future of women's tennis for at least the United States. And yeah, there's no dominant player like there was for Serena or Sharapova at the time. Dementieva even. Like, there's more players that can win than just one person in the women's game. For the men, it's weird because you always expect the same people to win, which is great, but weenies, when-ease. I don't know what that means, Mike. Sharapova? Well, Sharapova had her ups and downs, but she was always a competitor. She was always in tournaments in terms of like fighting for it. You know what I mean? Plus, there's always those ones where the players won one slam, and that's like Ivanovic. She won the French Open. I have a mosquito bite right on my leg. That's so dumb. I think she'll get 1 or 2 more. I agree with that. I also think that she does look good doing it. In terms of this year, nothing's like, I'm surprised tennis is even playing this year. I thought this would be it in terms of competition because there should be nothing larger than this. And for a Grand Slam to happen, like the U.S. Open, I don't think it's a good idea. I really don't think it's a good idea. Same thing with the French, and the French is trying to have like a decent amount of fans there. No shot. I love the French Open. When I went there, I absolutely loved it. It was unbelievable in terms of how close you could get to the players on the outer courts, the big stadiums. Like, I only had grounds passes. I couldn't get into the main stadium, Philippe Chatrier. I couldn't get into there, but just walking on the grounds and being able to go to some of the other matches, the clay itself is so beautiful, and walking around and seeing everything is unreal. Definitely would recommend. I've been to the U.S. Open and French Open. I haven't gone to Wimbledon yet, and I haven't gone to the Australian Open. My goal is to go to Wimbledon next year because I really want to do the Q experience. I would love to vlog that. Roland Garros is too tight, but it's still a lot of fun. All right, we got Tommy Paul and Sam Querrey coming up next. Listen, the Internazionale tournament that I went to last year, probably the best tournament I've ever gone to. Because I went into all the stadiums. That is so much fun to go to. and in terms of how many like people were there, and he touched the ball, sir. Just hit it right back into the stand. In terms of just how big that area for tennis was, crazy. I love that tournament. And for grounds passes, it's pretty cheap. It's only expensive when you start going to like getting like the big, going to like the big stadiums and on the which stage of the tournament it's at. So if you go in like the early rounds, like a Monday or Tuesday, maybe when qualifying still happened, that's insane. You get to see the top players practicing so close up. That's where I had a lot of my access, and the food. Can't beat the food. Can't beat the food. I completely forgot about the Rome Open too. Thank you for reminding me of that. I went to a challenger there too, the Rome Garden Open, which was pretty cool. That's like so far out of the city though. All right, Sam Querrey just took the easiest hold ever. He's up 1-love against Tommy Paul. I do like that Wimbledon Nike kit he's got on. I think women's doubles is up. No, women's doubles already hit. Yeah, that sounds about right. US Open basically is just trying to take your money at that point. What's next? Okay, we got men's singles and then men's doubles. I've never been to Monte Carlo. I would love to go to Monte Carlo next because I would love to be a part of that area, like on the water. That's got to be cool. That's got to be so cool. 15 all right now. Tommy Paul also using the new Roland Garros edition blade, I think, from Wilson. Kind of like the coloring on it. Can't believe Wilson even. Oh, nice backhand by Tommy. A good backhand winner cross court, 30-15. I can't believe Roland Garros switched from Babolat, a French company, to Wilson. That was crazy to me. Why they would do that. Wonder how much money they paid. Grounds passes also for the US Open are super expensive. I believe that. I also believe that a lot of players, not just the player hotel, the players where they live, because a lot of them live in Monte Carlo. A lot of them are very close by, so a lot of them probably walk. Tommy's serving 115, 120 consistently. This guy's beefed up. Good serve. Nope. Tommy missing long on a lot. This is going really quickly. Down break now. About to be broken, 30-40 maybe. Oh yeah, the America ones are actually kind of cool. I think I posted them. Did I post? I posted them on my Instagram, I think. But I was surprised at my local tennis shop. I go down there a lot. They haven't sold a lot of them, which was interesting. What do you mean? Arthur Ashe tickets? Actually, that's a good idea. I actually like that a lot better. And sometimes Ashe matches are better than center court matches. Where is that? No, Ashe. Yeah. No, I'm thinking of Armstrong. Damn. I was thinking the other way around. Armstrong has better matches than Ashe sometimes, in my opinion. Tommy Paul and Query are 44, 13 spots between each other. Good return by Paul. Dude, you got to stop missing like that. 15 love Query. Yeah, that's what I meant. I was thinking the other way around. I thought Ashe was the grandstand, but it's Arthur Ashe, Louis Armstrong, grandstand. Great serve. 125 by Query. My God. It's a freaking cannon. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. It is free, but it's on the upper levels. You would have to buy something more specific to get lower. Oh my God, both of them are shanking it left and right. Query also just hit a 99-mile-an-hour second serve, which was faster than On's most of the first serves. Crazy. 3:15 Query. Yawning. Late night. It's all good. Tired. Ooh, good serve by Query. 40-15. Fire hazard. Yeah, I could see that. There's only like one exit. Great serve. Oh my God, Query just served 131 to hold. 131. He's up 2-1. Dear God. Query, also another person. Super hard serve. He lost to Brandon, though. Nakashima is also another American that you guys have to watch. He's lost to Johnson, lost to Sangren, beat Harrison, beat Kruger, and beat Harrison again. Same score, too. That's weird. Super geek. Ooh, Nakashima? Don't make fun of Brandon like that. He's awesome. This is probably going to be holding serve the entire men's singles match. Good backhand from Tommy. Query another backhand. Backhand battle right now. Tommy hits it long. Oh, Sam. Who knows, dude? He's super talented. Remember, he got to the semifinals of Wimbledon one year. I think Ginepri was Tommy's coach for a little bit, too. I do, dude. I know Noah. Yeah. He's a nice guy. Really nice guy. Doing great things with behind the racket. Good serve. Second serve from Tommy. Great forehand. Coming in close. Still pounding that cross court. Sam plays in neutral ball. Cross court battle now with backhands. Inside out forehand from Tommy. Still goes to Query's backhand. Query tries to force it down the line. Misses. 30-15 Tommy Paul. Great rally. Great rally from Paul. First serve misses. He's trying to kick out wide, though. Query tries to go down the line again on the return. Misses. 40-15 Paul. I don't like those Nike shoes, though. I hate that neon stuff. Great rally right here. Tommy tries to go up the line, misses. Sam on fire can beat everyone. Yeah. Dude, when he doesn't miss, it's unreal. I think he's a bit underrated. All right, 40-30, another chance to go up to 2-all. First serve in by Tommy. Good deep ball from Query on the return. Great forehand. Tommy's just launching it out. Well, it's the same for everyone. He has to be on fire. Yeah, it's consistency. Like, he has the power for it. Guy's 6'6", fires 130 serves. Decent ground stroke game, too, for his size. A while back, too, Query came back from a serious injury. Still ranked inside the top 50. Tommy went for the down the tee, serve, missed. Deciding point, though. Second serve down the middle. Good rally. Tommy being aggressive. Goes down the line. Query. Big lob. Stays in. Tommy's overhead goes cross court. Query hits it right into the net. I think Tommy did not expect his overhead to go in like that. All right, commercial. They're at 2-all, and then we got men's doubles afterwards. Enter promo code WTT. I did. I think I saw Hingis play once at the US Open. That was when she was still playing doubles, I think. She was decent. Sorry, I'm just texting. I wish some of the older players I wish I saw play. There's one that I wish I could see play. There's a lot I wish I could see play. You check that on tennis? I mean, a lot of people do. It's hard. Query just firing bombs. 97 miles an hour up the tee. Still passes Tommy. My God. How do you do it? I wish I could just serve 110 consistently. Damn. Serve's probably garbage. Tommy Paul just returned a 130 serve. Great eye by Tommy. 15-30. Wow, a small break opportunity for Tommy Paul on Query's serve. Query gets right on Tommy's approach, too. Still sailed it out. Tommy taking like 17,000 steps back on that second serve. All right, Tommy Paul with a break point opportunity. 15-40. Hey, you're not old. You're just experienced. Age is just a number, my man. You learn that quickly in tennis. Great return from Tommy Paul, but that backhand by Query was even better. Rally continues. Tommy Paul slips on the logo. I hate those advertisements. It just broke Tommy's ankles. Good try, good try, good try. Agassi found his way. 8 Grand Slams. Married Steffi Graf. Power couple. Power couple. It's weird seeing people in the crowds, or why they're in the crowds. My God, it's so hot today. All right, Query saves 2 break points. No Ed scoring. Where's Query going to serve? Agassi as a coach, though, has not been proven well. With Dimitrov, I don't think it really went well. Query missed another first serve. 127 mile an hour, too. Good rally right now. Query with that up the line backhand was huge. Holds for a winner. Goes up 3-2. I thought he would have at least won 10, you know? Like, that would have been a good number for him to win. Can I move my seat up? I can't? Now, Tommy coming back with his own serve. 103 out wide. Good serve. 15 love. Washington still leads 16-13, so Vegas could close the gap here if by 1-2 if Query breaks and holds. That would be very good. Excuse me. 30 love Tommy Paul. Bad miss from Query. You have to remember, though, Agassi did have a lot of off-court problems that he had to solve first. $40 love Tommy Paul. It's going to be a battle of holding serves. Did you guys read Agassi's book, though? It explains kind of a lot of what happened behind the scenes of why he probably didn't win as many majors as he did, you know? Great runaround by Tommy. Inside out forehand. Goes down the line. 3-all. Yeah, some of the interviews that they did. Oh, Isn't their son actually is a just missed 30 love query. Their son is actually a really good baseball player. Query founding his serve 128. My God, imagine returning that. I actually did try to return serves like that. I did a video with yeah, he was bound to look like one of them, right? The what was I saying? I did a video with a kid named Ulysses Blanche, and he served probably like 130, 140 before. So I had to try to return his serves. That was a lot of fun. It's very terrifying. Very terrifying. They have a daughter? I didn't even realize they had a daughter. Sorry, I'm trying to post stuff. Oh, this is big. Deuce point, 3-all. Deciding point. Here we go. Another missed first serve, especially during huge points. 134, though. My God. Oh, Tommy went for it down the line, missed it. It was never an oil painting, but aged well. Never heard that term before. Yeah, I'd say that's a better statement. Graph aged like fine wine. Oh, they finally mic'd up the coaches? That's about time. Thought they would do that much earlier. Good rally. Oh, nice put in by Tommy. Trying to stay in it to force that tiebreaker at 4-all. Good serve by Paul. Query with that downline backhand is just solid. There's nothing Tommy can do. There's nothing Tommy can do. Jaden Jazz? Do you like jazz? Jazz? This would be a huge hold for Tommy. Unbelievable volley by Query. Holy crap. Approaches the net, goes cross-court low off a backhand volley. My goodness. Whole Washington bench is up for Tommy, and everyone is waiting under the on the bench for Query. God, I feel so old when people say they were born in the 2000s. Great rally right here between both of them. Tommy going for everything with big shots. Query playing some great defensive tennis. Query with a lob low on his backhand. Tommy gets it. 30 all. Take a number, God. No way that was in. Oh my God. Query's backhand's on fire. Query has a match point right now. That backhand cross court, right on the line, too. Tommy's waiting for it. He thought it was going to go out. Query with a giant sigh of relief. Looks like Kastles just took a timeout. Big point right here. He needs this. Match point. Set point for Sam Query. To make it 17-15. Tommy with 2 tosses still can't figure it out. Great rally between the two right now. Query with that dominant backhand. Goes again. Goes up the line. Misses. Deuce. Another set point for Sam Query. But Tommy has a chance to hold right here at deuce. Tommy misses his first serve again. Second serve. Kicks out wide. Query backhand into the net. Tommy holds to force the 5-point tiebreaker. Query's pissed. He knows he should have had that backhand. And Query hits 2 balls. 9-point tiebreaker. Excuse me. Woo. I think it's like first to 5. If it's 4 all, you play 1 point. Jam Tommy's backhand. 1-0 Query. And I think it goes 2-2, 1-1-1 for serves. It's weird how their format works. Query double faults. First double fault we've seen, I think, from Query in this game. Yeah, it's a 5-point tiebreaker, but they called it a 9-point tiebreaker, which is weird. Don't you think so? So it's 1 all. So it's basically just first to 5. But they call it a 9-point tiebreaker. I don't know why they do that. Query's backhand's on fire today. You can't stop that thing. Another backhand backhand winner for Query. Tommy's still serving one more time. It was a great serve, too. Pulls him out wide, but Query with a deep return down the middle. Tommy only can play it back. Then he just launches the backhand back to Tommy's backhand. Has no chance. Tommy misfires a forehand, too. 3-1 Query. All right, Query can 2 aces, and it's over. My God, they're dripping sweat. I can't imagine in that heat. I really have to use the bathroom again, too, and refill this. The Memorial Tournament, too. Southern Summer is no joke. That humidity is crazy. Great serve by Query. Down the line back at Tommy Paul with an unreal recovery slice winner. How the hell did he hit that? Query was in full control. Tommy's slipping and sliding all over the place. Guy just takes 1 step, slice cross court, past Query. Bye ball. I don't know how he did that. That may be the turning point that Tommy needed. But Query's still up 3-2. Great second serve down the tee. Query's trying to force that down the line backhand. 3-all though. All right. Now Tommy. Both of them need 2 more points, and Tommy's got, I think, 2 serves? 3-all. Great serve. Missed, though. I thought that was in. You're going to miss who? No one's leaving. Great serve by Tommy Paul. Good second serve. It's got 1 more. Match point, Tommy Paul. First serve sails out. Only 96 miles an hour. Second serve coming up. Second serve tee. Great return by Query. Misses another down the line backhand. Tommy Paul holds. Great win for the Kastles right there. 5-4. Comeback victory, actually, for Tommy Paul. All right, time to use the bathroom. Is it 2-2-3? Interesting. I never knew that. I'll be right back. Hello. We're back. But yeah, we got Nicholas Monroe and Marcelo Arevalo versus the Bryan brothers, Mike and Bob, coming up next in the final match of the Kastles and Vegas Rollers. We got, I think Vegas is down by 3 or 4 games. They need to win and come back really soon. So this is the only chance they get. Gorilla Glue is really funny. These are fun to watch. How was everyone's weekend, by the way? It's Sunday. I thought today was Saturday. Oh my god. How was everyone's weekend today? What'd you guys do? Did anyone play tennis today, or has it just been way too hot for everyone? Yeah, upstate New York is crazy. All right, Tommy Paul ran, oh my gosh, almost 2,000 feet, and Query ran 1,887 feet. That's crazy. Oh, jerk chicken sounds delightful. Jerk chicken sounds awesome. Okay, actually, they're down by more. They're down by 5. Oh, wow. So they need to win, for those of you that are watching that don't know how it works. So Vegas is down by 5 games. They would have to win their match, so they have to get to 5, and then they would have to consecutively win however many games they're down in order to tie it and then go to a 7-point tiebreaker, I believe. Jerk chicken sounds delightful. And why are you saying goodbye? Who's going to miss me? I'm not dead. I'm not dying. I'm good. We're all good. Golf commercials during a tennis match. Makes sense. Team Gronk versus Team Venus, game on. What's the recipe? Is it a secret recipe? Yeah, Arevalo has been like nuts with his like determination. Oh dang. I've never cooked jerk chicken before. That sounds delightful. Actually, have I ever had jerk chicken? What does it look like? What does jerk chicken look like? That looks awesome. Might have to make that myself. He's a double breast. Might want to rephrase that, Pendragon. Beast, there you go. Yeah. He is. He's absolutely a doubles beast. I'm surprised he hasn't done better in tournaments. I just don't think he has the right partner. The Greenbrier looks sick. $4 days? Man, I don't have the patience for that shit. God. No wonder I don't cook that. 4 days? 4 days? My God. That sounds about right. He has better net skills than baseline skills. Bob and Mike, why do they show different stats? It's got to be the same stats for age, height, turn pro. he's a decent baseliner, but he's not like that good. You know what I mean? Monroe's a good fit for him. I think they've played together in the past too. It's currently 15 all. Not looking because I'm trying to do something right now. Oh wow, love 40 already with a triple break point from Arevalo and Monroe against the Bryan brothers. Wow. Monroe's a beast. Also, Monroe, little bit underrated. He's solid. I like his game. Weird forehand, but I like it. Wow, they got lucky with that. Monroe and Arevalo take the first game. Break the Bryan brothers immediately. They got super lucky. Monroe got way too aggressive. I thought Arevalo played more than one season. Today's his first. This is his first WTT season. All right. Let's get back to it. All right, 15 all. Full score is 20-14 for Washington. Washington's a good team. Washington could also make a push. No, Arevalo's going to lose that every time he forces it. 15-30. Can't believe Izod sponsored them. That's crazy. No? Going like that. I'm doing this. If Kenan doesn't lose a match except for Clijsters, Kenan's winning it. Oh, wow. Bryan Brothers about to break back to 15-40. Broke back. 1 all. Arevalo can't force that. Oh, stop it. Let's see. This is going to the end of July. My God. This is crazy. Whew. All right, 1 all. Looks like Monroe and Arevalo are trying to force things way too much or end the points really quickly. They're poaching way too early, in my opinion. Dude, Para looks tired. She's just chilling. Missed first serve. Yeah, 30 love. Bryan Brothers. What's nice about doubles, it's more fast paced. More people can enjoy it because it's like, okay, lost next point, lost next point. It's like it's easy. That's what makes it more fun, in my opinion, to watch. 40 love, great ace by Mike or Bob. I can't tell. Easy. Ooh, just missed. I thought that was in. Second serve. Arvalo returned right into the net. 2 straight games for the Bryan brothers. 2-1. 16 major titles. Only team in open era to hold all 4 majors at the same time. 39 ATP Masters 1000s titles. 119 doubles titles and over 1,100 match wins. 2012 London Olympic gold medalist. Finished number 1 in the team rankings 10 times. My God. They do need more doubles coverage, in my opinion. Some of them are really good. Like those Colombians, unbelievable. Farah and who's the other one? Cabal. Those are really good. Jack Sock and whoever he's playing with is always really good. Oh, right into the bench too. He got that? Wow. Oh my God, great cross-court forehand from Monroe. Literally spinning 360 forehand. Great volley, almost sends a Bryan brother into the benches, just spinning cross-court forehand. Unreal. 15 love. Great put away by Arevalo. Those hands, nutty. I see what you mean, Pendragon. $30 love for the Kastles. Arevalo with a nice, easy put away. Again, 40 love. What's his ranking right now? That's a good question. Pendragon, do you know Arevalo's doubles ranking right now? Missed his first serve. Yeah, that'd be great. 2-all. Yeah, Monroe's, I think. I just looked it up. My God, he's like 83 or 87. Yeah, he's 84. Yeah, and Monroe's high was 30. So they're both top 100 doubles players. It's weird that not even a top 100 doubles player barely makes a living. You know what I mean? All right, 2-all, 21-16 Washington, 15-love Bob and Mike Bryan serving. Great serve. You have to just put your return in. Too much money going somewhere that's not included to challengers or doubles. Olivo had the right idea to go forehand first, but still. Great serve. 3-2 Vegas. There's a whole money issue, not just with doubles, but with everyone. Let's see. Good rally. Araval forces one of the Bryan brothers to miss. 15-love Washington. Oh, Monroe with the touch. 30-love. $40-love. Another probably easy hold for them. Good hold. 3-all. It was going by a lot faster than I thought. Three-all. First serve. First serve misses. Double fault to start it off. Wow. All right, small gap. No, seriously, they some of the doubles players I think are more intense than singles players. If you ever met one in real life, when they play, it's like, wow. Okay, Aravala needs to put a return in, please. $15-all. Ooh. Great volley. Bryan brothers put it away. Go down the line when Aravallo guessed right. They went left. Wow. Great volley. Snuck in, too. Good. Like, barely an opening. Great serve. Aravallo finally puts one away. Hits it to Monroe. Monroe powering through that doubles hands. Why did he touch it? Wow. Just like a junior, from the baseline, you volley. Why? Doesn't look like that from like a 16-time Grand Slam champion. But great hands from Monroe at the net. Comes at him twice, right to his body. Good reflexes. Surprised they didn't like hit it right at him again. I would have. But Bryan brothers At 30, I'll put a big serve down the tee. Monroe misses his backhand wide. 40-30. If they can get this to deuce, this would be huge. Let's see if Arvalo can return us. Nope. Ace. 112-2. 4-3, Bryan Brothers. All right. Bryan Brothers now down 4. All right, so the extended play rules, here we go. Occurs in 5th set won by trailing team, and trailing team is still behind an overall score. Continues until leading team wins 1 game or overall score is tied. If tied, super tiebreaker will be played to determine winner. So super tiebreaker, I guess 10 points? I don't know if it's 10 or 7 because I have no idea how that works. Let's see. Good second serve. Both at net. Arvalo and Monroe. Good hands by Arvalo. Lob. Ow, good hands. 7 points. Yeah. Because if 5's the regular one, who knows? Kastles could possibly make it too, Pendragon, if they all like perform super well. Good serve by Monroe. Arvalo leaves it to Monroe. Monroe with a half volley from mid-court. Puts it away. Nice. 30 love. Wonder how strict they are on rules there with teams meeting and stuff like that. They can hang out in other people's rooms. Double fault by Monroe. Okay, 30-15. Big point right here for them to hold. Big serve by Monroe. Goes down the line. Nice. 40-15. First serve misses by Monroe. 106 miles an hour, too. Oh, get that ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. What the fuck are you doing? Ooh, tried going right at Arvalo. Yeah. But, like, going into other people's rooms, you know what I mean? I wonder how they're doing COVID tests and stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to stay home besides going to work. I teach tennis part-time. So besides going to work, I just come home. So it's weird to see, like, players actually interacting with each other for the first time in, like, a while. Monroe goes big. 107 misses out wide. I can probably hit that, right? And Arvalo with a nice put away from the chest in, just. Yeah, they should have been. I wonder if they take antibody, if they've done antibody tests yet, too. But they have to be taking them while they're doing the tournament, right? Like each week they take one or every couple days. Because you never know. Okay. 4-all tiebreaker. Monroe misses a volley. 1 love, Bryan Brothers. Monroe's an intense guy. But he's super nice, though. Missed it. 116. Wow, Bryan Brothers got a serve in their bag. Wow. Second serve. Arvalo goes up the line. Wow, great placement. Right down the middle, in between both. 2 love, Bryan Brothers. Great serve. Decent return, too. Just outstretched and just passes Monroe and Marcelo. I need food. I am so hungry. Oh, my God. Did I have lunch? No? Great. Okay, we're getting lunch right after this. Big serve from Arevalo. 122? Not too shabby. First serve misses. 111, too. Okay, they got not too bad. Okay, kick out wide. Here we go. Looks like it from what Monroe was signaling. Oh, my God, I called it. Ground stroke battle. Monroe goes for it. Brian Brother gets it. Oh! Volley battle. Here we go. Bring it. Oh, lob. Arevalo puts it away. That was huge. That was huge. Great point. Arevalo trying to pump up the crowd of 50 people that are in the stadium. What a point, though. I thought his backhand missed. Then Monroe hits it right to him at the net. Great reflexes. Unreal point. That's why I love doubles. That's why, because doubles just offers you some excitement that singles doesn't all the time. All right, switch sides at 2-all. Arevalo. Oh, ow, what the heck did I just do? Ow. Wow, I'm super athletic. Unreal. But yeah, 2-all. This is it. So if it's 2-2-3, Arevalo, from what you told me, Pendragon, Arevalo gets 2 more serves? No. Vegas gets 2 more serves, maybe. Yeah, because if it's 2-2, now it's 3. Here we go. Big serve down the middle. Monroe with a rocket of a forehand of a return. Arevalo hits it down the middle. Great job. 3-2 Washington. Great return. But Bryan Brothers still get the hold serve, though. 3-2 Washington. Vegas still serving with the Bryan Brothers. Ooh. Great, big return from Arevalo right to the net. Put it away right and hitting Monroe right in the shoe. Right in the shoe. All right, sunglasses come off for the Bryan Brothers. So 2-2-2. What'd you say, 2-2-2-3? No, because if it was 2-2-3. Big point right here. Left, great eye. All right, Washington serving for the match right here. Yeah, because Kenan plays with Maddox Sands, and she's gotten a lot better in terms of touch because she has good perception on moving around the court and just awareness for where her opponent is. Match point right here for Washington. Monroe, first serve, miss it. Oh, that was in? Almost put away by Arevalo. And Arevalo puts it away. Huge win for Washington. So that does it. Washington Castles take it 24-18. Tommy Paul, player of the match, with that comeback win. Huge win for the Castles. Great win. So they moved to 3-3 as the record, and Washington and Vegas moves to 3-4. That was actually a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys tuning in to watch that stream. Well, at least me talking about it, but if you guys did enjoy this live stream, and if you guys did enjoy me talking about it, at least, and just talking about different topics here, I really appreciate you guys joining in today. Make sure, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button with notifications turned on. And if you want to check out more of what we do off the court and on the court, you can check out all our social medias in the description below. So make sure you go do that. And I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to listen to me talk about World Team Tennis. So I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks again. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend.